this, and there was this guy, and he came in there and he was like, hey, I like your rack. I'm like, what rack? This weight rack right here? Because my rack be looking good, and I don't know why you're looking at my rack anyway. I'm just trying to weight lift. You know what I mean? So why is he looking at my rack when, I mean, I look perfectly normal? I don't get it. I mean, don't girls wear these kind of outfits? I mean, what's wrong with wearing it to the gym? Like, I don't get it. Why do they do this? This is so stupid. Ugh. Hello, YouTube. Hi YouTube, what's up? And today I wanted to talk a little bit about women, how to get your girlfriend, wife, friend, that's a woman, whatever, to go to the gym. Or women just scared to go to the gym. Alright, when you walk into the gym and you feel intimidated by men or just anyone looking at you because you feel like you're overweight or you're embarrassed, you don't know what to do at the gym, there's some tips that I have that can help you. And I know that, you know, your first few times going to the gym can be scary. I mean, I've had those times myself. I was a 200-pound girl, and I had girls that would go to school with me come into my hometown gym, and they would be, you know, just killing it on the treadmill, and I'd look at them like, I can barely walk on a 3-0 for 10 minutes. What are you talking about? So, why do I look tan like that? I'm going to move this. Okay, I know I'm not that tan. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so intimidation can really kill your pride and your confidence in going into the gym and working out and meeting your health goals. And I know that a lot of you do have personal health and fitness goals that you want to reach, and you may just be one step away from attaining those as far as just finding some place to work out. And I know it gets boring when you don't have any gym equipment, obviously, but yeah, so my tips for you guys would be, 1, toughen it up. I mean, I know you're scared, it's intimidating, whatever, but you need to think about yourself. And when you want to work out and you want to meet your health goals, why not do it? Just go in there and have the confidence to say that you have as much of a right to be there as anyone else. You know, they all started somewhere, and I mean, even I started somewhere, and you have to believe in yourself to go in there and get the thing done. And I mean, if anything, those people, you know, they're going to be like, whoa, look at her, she's exercising, she's interested in taking care of her body and, you know, making some changes. That's awesome, you know. And if anyone tries to make fun of you, forget them. Think of yourself as being the bigger person and doing the thing that makes yourself happy. You know, if you're in high school and you go to school with these people that go to your gym or wherever you're working out and they make fun of you, you need to think of it like this. You're not going to see those people when you leave school. And if you do, it's just going to be a bypass. I mean, you're not going to always be there. You're going to want to go to college. You're going to get married. You're going to have a life of your own to where you don't have to be around them people. So what you need to think about is that, your future. You need to think about you're there to make changes for your health and your well-being. Don't think about the negative looks or the negative comments you get or what everyone else is saying about you. Think about yourself. Okay, and if your problem is you're worried about men, you want to start weightlifting, you want to start weight training, and you're worried about men staring at you or being perverted or retarded, and you're scared, I don't blame you, but the thing that you need to do some tips that will help. One, you need to cover yourself up. Okay, see, I have a tank top, and obviously this tank top, when I pull it down, you know, without it being any rolled up like this, if I just want it to be straight down, this tank top rides pretty darn low, okay? But I got a decorative sports bra underneath my tank top that covers up my cleavage, what little I do have, and it takes a distraction away from my chest, okay? Us women, we have parts, okay? We have parts that we don't want men to be staring at when we're trying to get our lift on, okay? We don't want men to be like, you know, let's look at her chest while she's lifting. It's retarded, and they're stupid, and they know who they are. And you know who you're probably thinking about right now if you know the person at your gym. And the thing you need to do is cover yourself up. Don't wear shorts up to your booty crack. Don't wear pants that are really tight spandex if you know that you have bad cellulite or a huge booty, if you are scared of men looking at your badonk, okay? So, remember, shirts that cover your cleavage and pants that are comfortable fitting, alright? Don't wear really tight pants, and no matter if they're comfortable or not, don't wear them if they're really tight and they show off everything, alright? Okay, and also, anything that would distract your face or make you look like you're Miss America walking into the weight room. Alright, I wear minimal makeup when I work out just because I want to cover up my facial redness and whatever acne issues I might have, or just to make my face look awakened because I go to the gym at the crack of dawn or daylight, whatever it is. I go as soon as the sun comes up and I'm freaking tired. I just roll out of bed and I go. So I need some mascara, you know, or whatever on my eyes, and I want the foundation to cover up my redness. That's the two items of makeup that I do wear when I work out. You don't want to cover your face up with your eyeshadow and your eyeliner and your bright red lipstick or your pink blush on your cheeks or your bronzer. Okay, unless you have plans that go around your workout, like you just got off work or you're about to go to work or you got a date after you get from, you know, you leave the gym. Whatever it is, don't wear a ton of makeup if you don't want to be stared at. Alright? Your hair. Do your hair however it needs to be done to work out it. However it needs to be done to suit yourself as far as being comfortable for your workout. So wear a ponytail however you want it on your head. Wear, you know, me, I have short hair now. Okay, it's like neckline here. And I just let mine hang freely. I have over the head earphones, so I'll put on my earphones and it pulls my hair back like this. And it's away from my face. So it's basically behind my ears like this. It's away from my face, and I don't feel like I'm completely having to mess with my hair and do all this and, you know, hey, look at me, I look cute, whatever. Okay, I don't do that. I wear my headphones down, my hair's secure, I'm not messing with it. Alright? I'm not trying to be mean here, but these are the things that men are focused on. Okay? They're focused on what you wear, they're focused on your makeup, they're focused on what you're doing. So if you're doing this, or you're looking in the mirror and you're putting on your lipstick, they're going to look at you. Okay? Also, while you're exercising, if you are trying to do squats and you are arching your back and sticking your booty out, of course men are going to look at you. Don't complain about it because you know exactly what you're doing. Alright? If you need to do the squat with good form, if you ask me, because that is going to hinder your back injuries that's going to hinder your ability to use your back correctly in the future when you're an old woman and you're trying to walk straight with a good posture. You're not going to be able to walk with good posture if your back is broken or weighted down or grown incorrectly because you stuck your butt out for some dude at the gym. Alright, don't do that. Alright. Also, let me think. If you are just curious about weightlifting and you don't know what you need to do, don't be afraid to ask a guy. Okay, obviously men are going to know more than women when it comes to weightlifting. It's genetics. It's hereditary. They're going to know that it's just going to come natural to most men of how to weightlift. They're going to do more research than women. Most women don't weightlift because they're scared or they don't want to get bulky. Women, you're not going to get bulky, okay? I've been asked this a lot of times and this person knows who they are. You're not going to get bulky from weightlifting. Okay, weightlifting is going to help burn fat calories or fat cells in your body. It's going to help burn calories. It's going to help everything come together. So if you're doing cardio exercise and let's say you do high intensity interval training for 20 minutes and then you go weightlift, you're going to be burning calories as you're weightlifting, but they're going to remain to be in that burning state because you just got off that treadmill or the machine or whatever you did, your circuit training, and you're going to have more of a burn. Okay, so don't be afraid to lift weights because you think you're going to get bulky. Muscle burns fat. It's going to help you, if anything. You're not going to get bulky. I have been weightlifting for 2 years. At least minimal 2 years, minimal. And I mean, I got tone, but it's nothing. I'm not a macho man looking thing. Okay, you're gonna be toned and pretty. I mean, see, I have this tone in my shoulder. Okay, most women walk in there because they're scared to get bulky because they got a 2-pound dumbbell and they're doing lateral raises. Like, woo, you know, I'm not gonna get bulky. I'm just burning some calories. Cut that crap out. Girl, I got a 20-pound dumbbell and I'm doing this for 2 years and this is all that I got. Okay? It's not going to make you huge. It's going to help you. Alright, but yeah, if you're scared to lift weights because you don't know how, do your research, one. Hire a personal trainer. Ask a guy at the gym if you can't afford a personal trainer. Ask somebody who's in the weight room, guy or girl, lifting. Get your guidance and begin your journey. Don't be scared to ask somebody for advice when it comes to, you know, lifting weights or working out in any way. You can do it and you know you want to do it, so do it. Don't be terrified because somebody's looking at you or wondering what the heck you're doing. Give them a reason to look at you. Say, this is why you're looking at me because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Can you help me? Alright, that's all you got to do. I mean, I think that's pretty much all the reasons why someone would be scared to lift or why women would want to be scared to go in the weight room. That's pretty good. I mean, if you're scared because you're overweight, remember it's not one of them things that you need to be scared of. Of course it's going to feel weird. I understand that. I was there. I was in your shoes. But you're going to, if anything, be empowered by the wonderful journey this is. I mean, it's so dang exciting. I mean, women, I see you all the time going in there in that weight room and getting on that bench press with your boyfriend and he gives you the bar and you drop it on yourself. Or you can get 1 rep and it's so stinking heavy and you're like, oh, this 45-pound bar is going to crush me. Alright, I remember I was there. And now I'm up to 135 pounds on my chest. And you know how I got there? Because I wasn't scared. I kept going in that weight room. I got excited to see my progress over the course of 2 years. And it's one of them things you just gotta work at, and you gotta toughen up. You gotta dig deep, and you know, get the balls to do it. Just do it. Alright? I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta say. But I just don't complain if men are looking at you, if you're making them look at you. And another thing, if you are scared to go in that weight room because you're overweight or you're new to fitness or weightlifting or any type of gym or exercise activity, just remember, this is the beginning of your journey. It's got to start somewhere. So get in there, get it done. Don't be afraid. Suck it up, get it over with, and be happy for yourself. Alright, this is your journey. This is what you are doing for yourself. And this just happens to be where it starts. So get this over with and you'll be happy. Alright, thank you for listening. Comment, like, subscribe to my channel, comment on my video or whatever. I'm out of it today. Anyways, have a good one and stay tuned for more. Talk to you later.